Was good, everybody. Give some people time to come in. Guess I'll holler at y'all for a little bit, let y'all know what's been going on and how it's been going down. I mean, things been going slow, but it's always moving. You know what I mean? We always stay progressing in some shape, way, or form. We kind of at a stopping point with Walter because I either A, got to buy a blow through carburetor and an ignition system, or B, find another EFI system, which I was saving money to do, but Samantha still ain't fixed. I done fixed the rear main seal twice, and this last time, if I ain't mistaken, now it's pissing hydraulic fluid. Transmission fluid the way that it was pissing oil. I think the oil leak is fixed and the rear main seal is fixed and it's not leaking oil, but now it's leaking transmission fluid. So apparently, I messed up the transmission seal pulling the transmission out back to back or something. I don't fucking know. Point is, it's getting on my nerves. I'm tired of fucking with it, and I'm trying to buy something else to drive. So instead of saving money to buy an EFI system for Walter, I'm trying to save money to buy another vehicle to drive, preferably a truck or a large SUV that I can pull my trailer with. Make sure if y'all ain't checked it out yet, make sure y'all check out my last video. We went on that Timu budget camping trip. Uh, that's pretty fun. We did dispersed camping. Uh, where we went, the campsites were free, but it was first come, first serve. And if the campsites were full, then you had an option to get a permit to camp deeper into the mountain. Uh, it was nighttime when we pulled up, but luckily we did find an open campsite. Now the campsite sucked, and it wasn't that close to the creek. Excuse me, wasn't that close to the creek, and apparently it was infested with fucking Japanese hornets. So that particular site sucked, but it was better than no site, and it was free. So I call it a win. The campsite was free. We used all our budget Timu camping gear. Um, all the camping gear worked great. Like everything served its purpose. Everything had pretty decent battery life. Everything was pretty decent. About excuse me, about the time it took to set it up. Yeah, everything that we got did good. The only thing that I didn't like was the blender. The blender didn't really chop up the ice. Part of that was my fault because it wasn't charged like it should have been, and part of it was my fault because I put too much liquid in the blender and then tried to add ice, and basically the ice was floating around in there, and it was just staring the ice into the blender, and there was no more room in the blender to put more ice. So that's that. Yes, I could have poured the stuff out into another cup and pour just ice in the blender and then pour some liquid back in there. But yeah, I was definitely not trying to do all that. It was not that serious. So other than that, everything else we used on the trip from Temu budget stuff worked out good. We had fun. It sucked that we couldn't get all the way to the waterfall. It wasn't worth risking sliding down a rock and falling in the creek and getting hurt on all those rocks. So I got a good view of it over there. But hope you guys enjoyed that in the video. Um, that was the closest view I could get without risking getting hurt, which I did not want to do because I was trying to enjoy my trip. So it's bad enough I cut my fucking finger. It's bad enough I cut my finger, and it's bad enough I got hit in the face with one of those Japanese hornets. But other than that, we had a fun trip. We ate good, we relaxed a little bit. We got a little bit of peace and quiet, not much. It was in and out traffic all night at on Friday night. And I mean all night. I mean people blaring music out of cars and driving up and down the dirt road doing fucking 50 miles an hour or something. Like it was crazy. Friday night. Saturday night wasn't as bad. It seemed like the driving back and forth cut out probably maybe 9 or 10 Saturday. I gotta say nobody wanna come in and fuck with your boy today. We won't be on here long. Ain't nobody coming in. Been running almost 10 minutes. Not a one person has came in. And well actually one person came in and went back out. Other than that, ain't nobody coming in here to fuck with your boy, so I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Like I said, I want to just give y'all an update, let y'all know what was going on since I ain't been doing videos like that. I think I've done like maybe 2 to 3 videos in like the last 2 months, maybe considering your boy usually do a couple a week or at least one a week. I just want to give y'all an update, let y'all know what's going on for the ones that care. Which don't seem to be many at all, considering the way my views are. I'm actively making about $3 a month now on YouTube. My channel is crashing drastically. It is what it is, man. You can't always have the glamorous and the fun. Y'all know your boy just had a little boy. He'll be turning 2 finally September. 1 month away, he'll be 2 years old. So yeah, I've been living life with him all day, every day. What everybody else been getting into? How y'all been doing? How y'all's project going? How's life been treating you? Like I said, Walter is still in the process. The only thing I did was try to put a vacuum line on the carb hat, and I messed with trying to get that fitting out of that water pump one time. Other than that, I really ain't worked with it. Like I said, I got to get a new EFI system for it. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and get a Holly. Uh, it's about $1,800, so yeah, we got to see when we can waste $1,800. Maybe I can sell this piece of shit Aces system to somebody. Yeah, this makes no sense at all, but I've seen Aces systems advertised for $4.99 and $5.99 for a kill shot system. Okay, if you buy a kill shot system, you get the throttle body, carburetor thing, you get a full wiring harness, you get a ECU, you get all your sensors, and you get a handheld. So I'm no genius, but if you get all of that for $4.99 or $5.99, why in the hell is a handheld $3.79 by itself? That is a rip. Makes no sense. Because saying that the handheld is $3.79 by itself is like saying you're paying $130 for a ECU, a wire harness, and a throttle body. You're not gonna get a carburetor, throttle body, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for $100 or $130, let alone get that and a wire harness and a ECU for $130. Like, you're not gonna get any of that shit for $130. You may get lucky and get the wire harness by itself for $130, and that would mean the other shit came for free. So why in the fuck is does it cost $400 after tax and shipping to replace just the fucking handheld, especially when it was supposed to be under warranty in the first place and you just got ripped off? So yeah, I was just gonna go online and buy a handheld online uh, from somebody else, but lo and behold, nobody's selling fucking handhelds. And the one person that was selling one on eBay, he wanted 200 and something for the handheld, and he was selling his system piece by piece, and he wanted 250 for the handheld, if I believe. If I may believe, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he wanted 200. And, excuse me. I'm pretty sure he wanted 250 for the handheld, and he wanted 250 for the handheld, 250 for the distributor that came in his particular kit, and then he wanted 175 for the ECU, and I think 150 for the harness, and he wanted 250 for the throttle body. So I wanted the handheld bad. I offered him $180. I said, look, man, I'll give you $180 for it right now, just because I want it. I don't think it's worth $180 because I know how much the whole kit costs and what was in there. So it's really not worth that, but I'll give it to you because I need it. He would not take it. He was like, I gotta have 250. 250. And I can't justify paying 250 for that fucking handheld because I paid so much for the fucking system in the first place, and I didn't get any use out of the fucking system. So I got ripped off on the system, and in the process of getting ripped off on the system, I cranked the truck a few times, and the fucking screen goes out. The handheld goes completely out. So now I got a system that I can't see what's doing, and I can't adjust or control. So I have to get another handheld to make this system work. And if I'm not going to get fucked on another handheld, then I have to buy a new system. So it is what it is. I'm trying to save up to get a Holly. If anybody out there want to buy this piece of shit Ace fucking system, it's for sale. You can get it. Um, yeah, I wouldn't recommend you buy it because they're a fucking shitty company, and you're gonna need a handheld, and it's gonna fucking cost you $379.99 plus tax and shipping. So basically another $400 to get one from them, unless you already know somebody selling one. If you already know somebody selling one, they got it for a good deal. Hit me up, let me know, because I need one, or I gotta get a new system, and I'm not fucking giving Aces a fucking penny more of my money. So that's not an option. Going to Ace's website and ordering one is not an option. Going to Jig's website and ordering one for them to ship from Aces is not a fucking option. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit's an option. The only thing that is an option is if you know somebody that has a used one that works, and the money will be going in their private fucking pocket. I don't mind that because that's private, but I don't want fucking Aces sending another fucking penny of my money. So anyway, I can get one of these fucking screens without fucking giving Aces anything, then I'm okay with that. Or anybody know a fucking Holly system, a used Holly system for sale for a good deal, like a little sniper or a sniper two. Hey, I'm in on that. You feel me? We definitely gotta get things going, no matter what, any means. You know what I mean? But other than that, family, we just trying to fucking work it out and figure out how to get it going. The meter man just pulled up. He must be an idiot because he pulled up and pulled back out. He ain't check shit. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. Anyway, I guess this thing's went down long enough. It's been almost 20 minutes. About three people came in and left back out. Didn't say a fucking word. Didn't leave a thumbs up. Didn't leave a hey, how you doing? Fuck you too. Have a nice day. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and sign off here, man. And let me know in the comments if you got any kind of helpful, non smart ass douchebag comments that'll help out with the EFI system thing. And if you got any questions about Walter, or if you got any questions about the T-Move camping stuff, hit me up in the comments and let me know. And if you got any questions about Samantha, or if you got any suggestions at what y'all want to do the next videos on, let me know, man, because I'm not pushing it to just keep putting out videos because fucking YouTube don't pay me shit. So if y'all want to see particular videos, I'll do that for y'all because I fuck with y'all. You feel me? And I don't mind putting in the effort to try to put together certain videos for y'all that y'all will actually want to see. But as far as just keep trying to do filler content and doing all that effort and spending all that money trying to do videos just for the hell of it, just to have videos, that's not going down. You feel me? Definitely not right now. After we get Walter going and we get situated where we can go back and forth to the track 2 times a week or whatever, of course the videos are going to be funner off gate because I'm recording fucking going to track. You feel me? Testing, tuning, grudge racing, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get into all of that whenever Walter's ready for that. You know what I mean? And if you really down for your boy, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned in because you got to get to that point. You feel me? So enjoy the ride and let's get